We gotta talk about that on the air because why do your significant other care about what bags you bringing in the house? Like,
because they be talking all that shit.
Why is there so much pocket watching going on in a relationship? Like,
if you working, I'm working. We should be able to
buy whatever fuck we want, and if I buy something and don't buy you nothing, oh fucking well, like go to the mall later and get you something. Shit, like I'm confused. Don't
for why?
Why?
What are you hiding?
What you hiding?
What you tell him that you gotta hide that. You told him that you don't be buying shit. That's what it is.
I don't even be spending on the mall. He probably like, where you at? Like nowhere.
I've been saying this for like,
I'm like nowhere.
I've been saying this since COVID, my nigga.
It be the amount. So,
the brokest women order the most shit.
That is
off Amazon. Swear to God, every time you meet a woman, they broke, and when you come to their house, they be having all kind of packages coming through that motherfucker.
They be broke.
I thought you was broke.
You thought
this shit ain't free.
What make you think they broke?
This shit ain't free. This is a shopping.
What make you think they broke?
No, I'm saying a woman will tell you, I ain't got no money. I ain't doing this.
She got all the gadgets.
And every day his packages coming to that motherfucker. Every day it's a delivery.
No money.
I don't be ordering. I go get my.
She get deliveries like the club. Like I Mr. B's used to get deliveries when I was at that motherfucker. Liquor delivery, food delivery. She getting deliveries all day. Blenders, then they ordering all kinds of random shit. I ain't just talking about clothes. They get blenders, juicers.
And y'all be liking that shit.
I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying, no woman.
These are not big.
The brokest woman is the woman who got the most packages. Boy, they'll tell you in a minute. I ain't got no money, nigga. Yeah, if you know the package is coming, nigga, I'm telling you.
No,
I want to go down.
It's
big. It's hanging on my head. This thing.
Yeah, bring the Western down.
It's not going. This is. I got a small head. I do. Don't do too much. You aggressive?
I was just gonna say.
You said I just snatched off my head. What is? Jeez Louise. You said shoot. I'm just gonna put one ear on, one ear off.
I was gonna say, how many sets of these things you got? Because I don't see. Okay, so we're all four of them.
One for you, two under there, and then there's one in the other studio.
Function. Jeez Louise.
All right, y'all ready? People been watching.
Where's we ever gonna be?
I was about to say, I thought
y'all only getting 20 minutes on live because we putting this on Patreon. So yeah, I definitely put it on Patreon with this nigga next to me.
What?
Why should you be like that, though? Why should you be acting like that, though?
Why be acting like what?
Envy.
What do I be acting like? Explain it for the folks who don't know me.
Like you ain't got no motion.
What?
She be acting.
Yeah, that's super cap. But people who got motion, the cool thing is to act like they don't got it. Like, oh, you guys are happy to see me? Like she do that shit. Like everyone here is happy to see me. I'm so surprised I envy you. Not surprised. You knew when you got here, everybody was gonna be happy to see your motherfucking ass. But you know, for her to keep the fronts up, she gotta be like, oh my god.
I don't have no attention, no motion.
So I can't
go. No, ain't nobody asked me to go nowhere.
Faith the humble. Be humble. Be humble. Be humble. Fuck it. Be humble. You know what I mean?
I mean, then nobody asked me to go nowhere. That was true this weekend. That was actual and factual until like 10 minutes ago.
I find that, and that's I'm actually shocked by that. I'm shocked by that.
Literally out yesterday.
But I'm shocked by that because especially with the millennium going on, I'm really surprised by that.
Was I yesterday? Oh yeah, I was out yesterday. Okay, that's different though.
Today a different day. Tell them.
That's different. We talking about today. Last weekend it was so lit.
Yeah, last
weekend was so lit.
This show was.
Listen.
That motherfucker, man. What? It was lit.
Well, weekend lit. Yeah, what happened to your weekend?
I don't know. It was lit.
Yeah, where you was at?
ATV ride.
Yeah. exactly.
Somewhere where it was
In the
lit.
sun somewhere.
Somewhere where it was lit.
Meanwhile, back
Somewhere
in
being
Milwaukee,
Dorito Dukes.
No footage.
Dogs being Dorito Dukes.
No face, no case. Was it one of those?
Yeah.
Listen,
He went to,
Emmy. It was only his
La
face.
Vida Loca.
Oh my mama,
Oh, you know
Dukes,
he
I
wasn't
went
alone.
there.
I just meant simple people like me.
I
It
went
in
there
Milwaukee.
way back in like 2018. We went to Puerto Rico, so I don't know what it's like post COVID. But boy, that motherfucker was outside when I was there.
They
in
still be
2018.
outside. They still
That
be
motherfucker's outside.
This 20. I want
You know what's crazy though? You just missed the blackout. Soon as you came back home,
It blacked out.
they
They having a blackout, bro.
woo,
Damn, you lucky.
like for the second time this year too.
Yikes.
Complete blackout.
I can see how they had that shit too. Niggas,
Why they got a bad power grid in America?
It's too negligent,
Things
bro.
that make you say,
Right.
They too negligent, bro. They don't care about shit.
Let me
bro. They
find
just
out.
party, bro. It's all a party. Like, bro, I seen one. You'd never see this in the United States. Like, nigga, they was pouring liquor, like, nigga, getting niggas drunk. Like, here. Everybody get drunk.
That's because they liquor is
They probably some bullshit liquor. I just never seen the concept of trying to get the patrons drunk.
They don't censor how much actual poison is in
I don't know.
I mean, from my
I
understanding,
ain't never been to Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
but I know you
No,
better not. I know you better
it's
not let
dope.
nobody do that to you in Mexico.
Puerto
You're not
Rico.
gonna-
No, hell no. Puerto
Oh,
Rico.
good.
You're not coming back.
Puerto Rico.
You're gonna come back a few organs short. Your coochie gonna be gone.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be gone. The whole box. The whole box. Just gone.
I think it said the
fucking
whole
dead.
box gonna be gone.
I am
dog.
dead.
Because how they rape you and steal your organs? Like y'all just being greedy.
That is funny, dog.
That's too
Oh, I had a
much.
good time out there.
Yeah, so we
bet.
sing.
Where you was
Yeah.
at, Gooch?
Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Puerto
Who you was there with?
Rico.
Damn. Evasive question.
Damn.
Who you there with?
Jump right into that.
Evasive question.
Now,
Let's
how was
talk
the
about it.
weather?
Let's talk
You know what I
about it.
mean? What was the
Who accompanied
accommodation?
you on your ATV ride?
Oh,
Would you like to
And not
share?
just the pictures that you shown. either.
Right.
Me,
The ones that you
Tony.
didn't show.
No,
Yes.
no. The picture showed all the bros. We
Yes.
want to know about the hoes.
Damn, that's crazy. How you know those hoes there?
It might have been the guy's trip.
How you know those hoes there?
Which means it's even more hoes then.
Period.
Puerto Rico got them. I ain't gonna even
They
lie
do.
to you.
Yeah.
No sad to
Y'all was out there paying. Oh,
No, you don't gotta pay for it.
Nah.
That's the
How
crazy
you
part.
know?
And I keep trying to tell people you ain't paying
How
for
you know
it.
you don't gotta pay for it? You tried it?
You
I
ain't
was
paying
just
for
gonna
it.
say, like,
Did you
how
try
do you
it?
know?
Did you try
But
it?
they just out there.
That's not
And you
called
got
paying
that?
for it either.
How do you know?
What?
Did you try it and you didn't pay for
Did I
it?
try to pay for? No.
Did you,
Why
how
would
do
I
you
pay
know
for
it's
something?
free?
Why would I pay for something?
Why would I? How do I know it's free?
Yeah.
Because they out there talking and wanting to do something with a nigga. Not me per se, but niggas that I see in the streets.
That's so scary that men really be like, okay. Like, why do anybody just, what make you think that you just that top notch? That some girl just be like, you know what? Oh my gosh, Papi, let
It's
me
your
just.
aura, right?
Let me just-
Ain't that what niggas say? It's their aura.
Yeah.
It's their aura. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though.
I done taste a lot of sauce, and it ain't never been that much for me to just look at a man, somebody that I don't know, and be like, him, yeah,
I ain't
he
gonna.
finna get it.
I ain't
Never.
gonna lie.
Nah, I definitely did.
As far as like the buying coochie thing on the trip, like you really ain't buying coochie. You
Buying
really
Buying the
Yeah.
you
experience.
paying them to, and you paying them to, and you paying them to leave pretty much because I
So
just
you
thought
paying.
about I just thought about when y'all was like, was the hoes there? You might interact with the hoes and you know on the creep night hours, but when we get up in the morning to do the activities,
want
them
them
hoes
to
ain't going with us. ATV ride, bitch.
And
I
they'll
talk
try
to you
stick
later.
around
Yeah,
unless
they
you
will.
throw
That's
them
what I was
that
about to
bread.
say. We'll talk to y'all
That's
later.
for sure.
Like, what time is your Uber? Your Uber's pulling up in a few minutes. Like,
The Uber is cheap too.
Yeah.
Excel like $5.
Your Uber will be here in 3 minutes.
How you know?
They done did it. Y'all talking from experience.
No, I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
I know.
I just know
many
La
men that think it's
Placita.
okay to go out
La
of town and
Placita
buy
was
it.
like
Like
Water
what?
Street on steroids.
Because the whole thing about
To
buying it
take
out of town,
buy
Envy,
it, get it, whatever.
Envy, the
from
whole thing
complete
about buying it out of
strangers.
town is
Women don't do it.
Hell
No.
What?
about buying it out of town is
Never.
like it's saving me. It's the time. Okay, so the whole thing about paying for it, and I'm not speaking from being an expert or nothing. I'm just saying the logic of being a nigga. Okay, so I spent like the last 2 years of my life on the road, right?
Come on now.
Hotel to hotel, city to
Wow,
city.
man.
So then sometimes you might not have time to court you. I don't have time to court you.
You doing
So
something.
if we're flirting or whatever. You know
got
what I
time
mean?
to flirt, but you don't got time to court.
We ain't got time for that, so I might just pay for your
He
time.
nervous. He like shit.
Pay for your time at the moment. You know what I mean? And I think
I'm not saying I did
it's
this.
fair
I'm just
exchange,
saying.
no robbery. You dig
Y'all
what I'm
don't
saying?
never think about these women giving y'all something,
Right.
taking
Like,
something
y'all
from
feel
y'all.
scared.
You want wrong?
You thinking niggas ain't that?
Condoms do not protect y'all from everything. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
What if
Like
niggas
the
just
mouth?
want head, though?
Oh, because
Like, all
saliva
that, what
doesn't
you
have
mean?
anything.
Who said I was gonna be kissing her?
And
What
you don't
about
think she
love?
gonna slob on your
That don't
knob
work.
like
That don't
corn
work.
on the cup?
Right, and
She
I
didn't
know
put a
you're not.
condom on.
You're not making
You're
her
not
do
getting
that. You're not making her do that.
She
You're
put a
not
condom
making her
on.
do that.
Come on and get no.
You're not
She
making
put a-
her do that. You're not making her do that.
condom.
You're not making her do that. Hell no.
I'm from the old
Yeah,
school,
no.
man. She
What about
put
a
that
hand
condom
job?
on.
No. So the next one I was gonna say is it's just out of there.
Hey man, we go to Miami, they giving out massages and tootsies.
Oh,
I'm just
come
saying
on,
they
now.
doing massages and tootsies. And they ain't just
are
massaging your
different.
shoulders. I'll put it that way. They just not massaging your shoulders.
That's
goddamn.
like you
different for them,
forced. Are you
'cause they
forced to
know
take it?
It's still gonna be some type
You-
of exchange.
No, I don't feel
Yeah.
like you forced.
But you want to.
You
That's
can
what I'm
curve
saying.
it sometimes. You ain't gotta always be like, but I mean, it's only so much
I feel
temptation.
bad about
The
thing
flesh
that
is
goes
weak.
back, bro. No, I was gonna say the feet. You said the feet?
I said the flesh is weak.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, nasty.
No.
That's
Yeah.
You know, this is interesting.
Women don't go out of town thinking about men. We go out of town to have
No,
fun.
it's niggas on them. I've been the nigga on the girls trip. That's cap. I've been the nigga. I've been the sneaky link on the girls trip
Let me
before.
ask you this.
For sure.
That's cap.
Wait, you've been a sneaky link, meaning she took you from where you was from,
No.
no,
I
no,
linked
no.
where
With her.
you was at. Like if you was coming,
but
to
she
here,
already
No.
knew
let's say you was making a
You
trip to
on
the
the trip.
ATL,
But she already knew
and you with your girls.
She already
There
knew
was
you.
no niggas included in this trip.
already knew
Somehow
you.
I
No.
became a part of this trip because I live in the circumference of where your trip is taking place
She
at.
didn't know
I've done
the
this in
Wait,
a lot of corners of the
that wasn't
United
y'all
States.
First, but that
Envy.
wasn't y'all first meetup.
Right.
It know a couple of people. It
I'm
was
not
the first time we linked.
I'm not talking
hell
about what
nah.
you talking about. I've
I
definitely
know
seen
you talking
niggas
about
link
first
up.
time.
Yeah, beat. First time beat.
No, I'm talking about that too.
That's what I'm talking
We
about.
might have been speaking online. I may have never seen you in person before like that, or I might have seen you here at Brownstone.
That's
We
cool.
said, hey, flirted. Then I go back to where I'm from. You
message-
taking a girls trip where I live. I'm a part of that girls trip at some point in time of that trip.
hell no.
We're gonna bump into. All right,
beat.
that's cap. Y'all
I've been
trying
to
to
a
tell me
lot of
that
places like
Man,
Memphis,
girls
right?
act
Memphis
like
and
they
May.
don't be
All-Star
doing that shit in
weekend.
Jamaica.
I don't know why Milwaukee niggas
Doing
think they
what
can
in
talk to
Jamaica?
you.
All-Star
Letting
weekend.
That
Bro.
is a massage in public in front of everybody.
All-Star weekend, boss. NBA All-Star weekend, boss.
They was letting
My sister's nieces, cousins. I met a nigga from New York, my New York nigga, my Chicago nigga, my Miami nigga with the goats. Yeah, come on, man. Stop playing, Envy. We gonna keep it real here, or we gonna keep it
Listen,
real.
Y'all
if
do
you
be
meet a
naming
dude, right, that's natural. You out, you gonna meet people everywhere you go. But like to be like, oh, I'm finna like mess with him tonight. Oh, he just what?
But what
It
about
might just
Because he's
happen.
going back home.
Y'all might
about
just
the next
vibe and
time?
connect like that. It might just happen. You ain't a hoe.
Just vibe with niggas.
Not
That
like
don't
that.
make you a hoe.
24 hours?
That
How
does
much
not make
vibing
you a
is
hoe.
there?
Nah.
It don't make you a hoe.
I'm
I
glad
think
y'all
that-
saying this.
I think motherfuckers scared of being hoes.
on my list.
What's
Why
the
do we gotta
benefit
be
for me?
scared?
I think
What's the
people scared
benefit
of being
for me?
looked at as being a hoe.
No.
Because what
Why
you
do
do with
that?
your coochie,
As
that's
a
your
woman,
business, baby.
as a
I never
woman,
judge you.
What would be the benefit?
Right.
You're a
What you
stranger.
mean?
Listen, hear me
You
out.
wanted to do it.
Hear me out.
Yeah, no.
You're a stranger, right?
Mhm.
So hear me out. So with a stranger, 9 times out of 10, the sex ain't gonna be good the first time anyway.
That's a fact.
Y'all don't even know each other, right?
Come on, now.
So I'm a risk having subpar sex.
Take this trash.
Then what if you like completely weak? Now our aura, whatever we was.
So then it's over with. You done got it out the way. Like I ain't gotta fuck with dude no more. As opposed to this nigga who been texting you for 9 months. Then y'all finally linking shit weak. Then you wasted 9 months of your time. That's what I'm saying. Niggas pay for it. We save a lot of time by just paying for shit. That's what I'm telling you.
But you right. But I think that's still saying from a man's point of view.
No, absolutely. And I think that's y'all point is shit is more sensual with y'all. With a nigga, it's not that sensual with us all the time. So a lot of times it's more dogmatic.
That's why I'm saying, how would I benefit from you getting my stuff and then you go back home to the 9 girls you talking to?
Why I gotta be?
Well, you going back home to the 9 niggas you talking to too?
Y'all at least talking to 6.
Well, if I was talking to 9, I'm not going out. Somebody meeting me there. I ain't
see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
She already knows.
It's dick on them girls trips. Don't be fooled, y'all. It's dick around.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it.
And I've been present for it. That's how I know.
I've seen it, but it wasn't with no new. It wasn't with no new joints.
Oh, I give you. Okay, Evie. I won't say a whole 100%, but I'm saying it's a nice 100%. That should be new niggas. Because they be bragging. I done had the new nigga through in my face before. Like, we went to the carnival and the nigga, he don't speak English, Harvey. He better than you. He know languages and shit.
And he
got his credit. He got his credit together. He know languages and shit. You ain't shit.
And he
You was at Note yesterday. You ain't shit. This nigga, on the other hand, he was on the cruise ship with us. I thought it was a girls'
trip. She
trip.
come back with her whole coochie.
Where dude come from? Speaking French and shit?
She didn't.
She didn't come back with her whole coochie.
No.
Some of that was left with
See, that's what I'm saying.
And then it's at the clinic. Because what?
She left it in Jamaica.
That's so nasty. Ugh, no. I'm way too nasty to just be giving it up to somebody.
See, that's the other thing people be on. But
like,
I mean, like I said, the vibe might be there. You might connect and be nasty with dude.
No. I need to know your diet because I'm that kind of nasty.
So y'all just think all one night stands y'all think are trash.
I would never. I could not do it. Dead ass, but what? Like
the cameras is on. It's all good.
But why though? Like, what are you doing in 24 hours to make you get this? Like, what are you doing?
You might like this vibe,
it's a complete stranger.
You might not even smell good down there. I'm very particular. You got to be shaved down there, all types of shit.
Okay,
how you figure that out?
How you know it?
No.
That's why you on me, baby, because I check all the boxes.
Check all the boxes.
I check all the boxes.
I ain't never had a vibe with a nigga where I just want to sleep with him the same night.
Who is a nigga that y'all fuck with, like, in the industry? None. I guess
Chris Breezy. Y'all don't like Breezy?
You mean like who we like?
I've never.
You never liked Breezy?
I've never.
Who you
like Chris.
Anybody.
I think Chris younger than me too.
Anybody you like? Anybody. He grown.
I like Chris.
Mustafa.
I like Future. I like Moneybag.
No.
Aaron.
That light skin. No.
Aaron dude.
No.
I like
the
Kevin
Michael
Gates.
nigga. What's the Michael Ealy nigga? You like him with the green eyes? You don't like Mike Ealy?
She like dark skin.
She like dark skinned dude.
No, I'm not.
Morris Chestnut. You seem like the Morris Chestnut vibe. You the Mo Chestnut vibe.
Not on the first night. We ain't doing that.
You not like Kevin Gates?
You ain't letting.
She said Kevin Gates gotta wait.
They are just. I've never been a movie type person. I never have. I never just been to a concert.
Baby, you in the Palms.
You know what?
Hold on, you in the Palms, top floor Vegas with Kevin Gates. He talking that shit.
No.
He rubbing your feet and doing all that. It's going down.
Let me say something. No, listen. Right here in the God. What?
Go ahead, explain.
No, I was gonna say. So I know where you're going, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like me and Snow. As many times as we done had the opportunity, bro, no, you're not finna get this and then go home and write a song about it later, about you smacking some Milwaukee chick.
You would've.
Do. No, and I had opportunities. And you know how much I love Snow before he got with, that changed the dynamics of things. But you know what I mean? I traveled the world to see this man. We seen each other everywhere, and it was still not that. The dynamics changed. Y'all know.
Shit.
Y'all crazy.
Think he used to come here every year for my birthday.
He did. Man, Rihanna asked me, I'm John. I'm Jan. I'm sorry.
No, like, why am I? You rich as fuck, and you want me to fuck you? I need a car. I need something.
Okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
that's fine.
That's
They would be
right.
worth
They're
it.
not
Just-
doing
It would be
it.
worth
That's
it.
how I
They're
It would
opened.
be worth it.
That's how
It would
I
be
opened
worth
this
it. You want me to
conversation.
be a rich
That's not
nigga?
Ain't that how I opened this
No,
conversation?
I'm just saying.
Is that
You
not
want
how
me to
I
be a
started
rich
this
nigga and
conversation?
just have sex
But
with me? I need to
what's
be
the
walking away
difference
with a
then?
life changing
But what's the
something.
difference? That's still a stranger.
I need to be
No.
walking away with a
Because the
life
stranger bought you
changing
a car.
something.
Oh, y'all gotta change
Nah, you're not no
House,
stranger.
car. It has to be
No,
worth
listen.
it.
I gotta change it like this.
With
I
my
need a life changing
Crazy.
experience.
with my little manager dollars, I was trying to do some investing
You know what I'm
and
saying,
shit.
baby?
So I can imagine these niggas that's hot in the tax
What?
bracket said, I can't reach. Baby, I'll start you a business. Take your clothes off right now while we're in this room. I call my lawyer, draft up the paper, start this bitch a
Nobody's
business.
doing
I
that
want.
still.
Start this
Nobody.
bitch. Yes, they
Right,
are.
and
Niggas
I
are
want.
doing that. Niggas are doing
Not
that.
on the
I'm
first
telling
night.
you. Niggas
Oh.
is doing
Yes,
that.
they are.
Niggas is doing that.
Niggas put the bag on
You know
the
they
table.
drunk.
Nigga,
You know
I
they-
just came from Atlanta. Envy, trust me, niggas is
You know they
doing
running
that.
the
Like,
LLC, fam. Real quick.
They're
Like-
on a few dollars.
all right.
Get your EIN.
But even
All
after
right.
that,
I don't need
it's
a few
like,
dollars.
nah.
That's a tax write-off for real.
I get that
It
to my
Yeah, we give away whips as promotion and shit for new singles and new albums that artists is dropping
I'm
all the
just not
time.
on
That's a
it.
tax
I can't do
write-off.
it with a stranger. I'm sorry. I just
I dig what I can respect.
I don't know how much water
I can
you
respect
drink.
the fact that she honoring it. She just saying that she couldn't do it with a stranger. Not
Yeah.
saying other people
Like,
don't
I don't know
do
your
it.
dental records. Like, oh, and then okay, so what y'all don't know is I'm a germaphobe. So, like, I'm looking at
Yeah.
niggas' nails. Like, I'm counting body hairs. When you go to the bathroom, I'm listening to see how many times you wash your hands. Like, no, bro, no. I'm not.
I'm not that bad.
You got a back tooth that ain't seen a dentist since
But
you was a
okay, so
kid.
let's say what
And
I'm
you think you
saying.
finna put your mouth on me?
This is what I'm saying, right? Let's say you go on
Whole nipple just fall off in the nigga mouth.
so the ladies
No,
so the ladies who go on the girls
I'm
trip.
just imagining that that's how it works.
So if the ladies who go on the girls trip and fuck, are they bad? They look
Y'all
at it a
got
bad
4
way?
more minutes. I'm cutting this
I don't think so. I mean, that's on them. But I will tell you that if a woman feel like she gotta, in my perspective, if she feel like she gotta go out of town to meet niggas, I just think she ain't got no pull in her own city. Like maybe
Or she
a-
just trying to be
maybe
sneaky in her
she-
own city. Maybe she trying to trick
I
us
don't know.
into
Like,
thinking like we should be
So
wifing
wait,
that,
wait,
but she
no.
going out of
No.
town and
Like,
getting
if she
clapped.
don't-
and she just want to get a nut. Because if she just want to get a nut, you can do that with your rolls. Like I just don't understand.
I'm
that.
just confused
The
because
rolls
I'm
ain't the
way
same though.
you.
Y'all think
But-
that mechanical shit is
Listen
the same
though,
as
Man, that
But
shit gets
flesh
me.
to
where you
flesh,
at,
skin
That
to
though?
shit gets
skin?
me
Where you
right.
at, you could be like a 2 or 3.
No,
You could be a 2 or 3 where you at. You go out of town, you naked. People don't know you.
Not in
Or what
Miami.
you got.
And in
or
the
what you got
moment we
going
drunk,
on.
motherfuckers drunk,
So maybe-
liquor
you know what I mean?
liquor
But it-
glasses.
but then
not
it
in
brings you
LA.
back to-
You gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, I don't care
That's
either.
my
settle.
point.
You gotta
What
go
is-
somewhere settled.
I know.
Hold
You
on,
ain't
what's
going to L-
what's
you ain't
our
going to
favorite lyric
California or
right
New
now?
York or my
The
Florida.
nigga ESCJ said, I don't give a fuck who had her. Like, I don't give a fuck who had her before me. Right now, this my bitch.
But
Right
no,
in these
yeah,
10
you're right.
minutes, this my bitch. When she leave,
Yeah.
she go back to being dude, bitch. I don't care.
But that's my point about women who go out of town. Like that would be my thought. Like, so you don't get no pull in the city. You go somewhere else and people don't, you know what I mean? You looking or portraying like something that you really
I
aren't.
know
So
niggas
now
that like
it's,
sixes.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know niggas who like sixes.
Now she a 6.
I know a nigga with more sixes than first grade.
She's a 3 back there.
Throw on the leggings or something, some little tight shit.
I know a nigga.
Am I
I know a
on that
nigga
makeup
with
and
more
one of them
sixes than the
wigs?
Benz dealership. You hear me?
I told you my
Shit.
guy name is the 6 guy.
Man,
bro.
6 guy. 6666, nigga.
Y'all think I'm playing, bro? Hold on.
I don't even want to know why.
My nigga
Yo,
name is
what?
the 6 guy.
He don't think it take that much effort to bag sixes.
No,
I dig what he
just
talking
like
about.
sixes.
But
The higher you get up in the count, the maintenance get higher.
6 guy strikes.
But
Your
I will
maintenance
say
get higher.
That's a day who you
that
can
it
afford.
is easier.
Look,
It is
date who
easier
you
than
can afford. You
go out of
hear?
town, though.
That's even been in a
Hey,
relationship.
I
You
ain't-
can't even
hey,
get nobody
listen,
who
I ain't
can't
said a
afford.
word.
Just like 6s. I'm telling you. We put them with some 10s.
I didn't see that. Let me see.
He didn't say nothing.
He know what them 6s
What his
gonna
face
do.
look like? Let me see.
Look, I ain't got no
Right there.
pictures of him.
6
But
guy strikes
I can
again.
see how
Happy
people, you know,
birthday to
do
the 6
that.
guy.
Because again, it's
You
easier to
love
meet people
sixes.
out of town. When you in your own city, sometimes people just look at each other and be like, dang, I know them from woo, won't say nothing. You out of town, everybody shooting their shot. Pew,
Oh
pew,
yeah,
pew,
facts,
pew.
facts,
No,
facts.
that shit be so whack.
I go somewhere here, it's crickets.
Can no Milwaukee nigga talk to me out of town saying the same thing?
Envy.
It's not gonna happen.
Envy.
Wait,
Bro, she acting like
wait.
Mel, dog.
It's not gonna fucking happen.
Hold on.
Envy, yup. You
Hold on,
envy.
happen.
When the last time either one of y'all seen a guy approach me?
Envy.
Y'all see me everywhere.
Envy.
Nope, be for real.
Envy.
Be for real. I'm not talking about these DMs. I'm saying, when have you seen?
Oh, you talking about in public?
Person? No.
But hold on.
I don't see nobody
Hold on.
approach nobody.
Don't
in
miss
person.
what she just said,
Except for
though.
my shooter. My shooter be shooting.
But I'm just saying,
My shooter be shooting.
he different though. But what I'm saying is you
My
don't miss
shooter
what she just
shooting.
said though.
Which
In the DMs.
Yeah.
And y'all know I speak about that a lot. We live in an era where niggas are
Everybody
socially
be in a fucking
awkward.
DM.
Where they'll watch a bitch in the club all night, won't say 2 words to her, and
Hey,
then
why
as
you
soon,
gotta-
my
seen you
bad.
tonight.
Well, watch a woman in the
There
club
we
all
go.
night, and then as soon as we get in the
You
car,
look nice in
You
that
look
dress.
nice.
yeah, my cousin showing me her DM like, this the weird dude you was talking to. Now he DMing me. He stared at me all night. Now he DMing me.
And
I'm
I
not
ain't
talking to him.
So, Envy, how do you feel if a dude come up to you?
Mhm.
What's the first three seconds he should be asking?
Come on now.
That's right. You not asking me what I'm drinking. The
Damn.
conversation
Damn,
over.
I don't even drink.
I don't even know your
over.
name.
Listen,
What's your name? What you
I
drinking?
want him to introduce himself first.
Come on now.
I do.
Like, what
I
we
want him to
doing?
introduce
So hello,
himself
my name is
first.
such and such. How you doing?
Like,
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Like, the second thing I want him to ask me, just to be honest, is like, are you here with somebody?
I'm
You know what I mean?
flirting off
so I
top.
can give you. So I can give you.
I don't
my
even know if I'm
whole-
saying all that.
Get my oral
I'm letting
off,
you know out the
man.
gate. I'm trying to get some.
No,
Never mind.
What? No, hey, listen, wait, no. It was this dude, right? I ain't gonna say his name. It's this dude.
Hey, it works
He
for me.
really
What the
came
fuck you
at
want me
me
to
like
do?
that.
It works.
He said, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I don't want to take you out on that. I don't want to do that. It's wasting too much time. I want to see what that feel like. Who are you talking
See,
to?
I ain't that. I'm a little more
I'm never
smoother
gonna
than
talk
that.
to you.
I'm smoother than
no
that.
game.
I was like-
Trash.
I'm smoother than that.
I was like,
I'm smoother than
he was
that.
talking shit. I was like, so what if I asked you just to pay my rent? Like, he was like, what's that? I said, oh no, this conversation over. You was willing to do anything. Like, no, like,
What's that one? That
Niggas be
one.
thirsty.
That one comedian
Thirsty
say
as
trash.
fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
bubble,
that's
bubble.
trash.
Yeah.
That's trash.
That was.
Trash.
I'm
That-
smoother.
he made
I'm
me that
smoother
nigga
with
to
mine than
everybody
that.
else. But I said, who the fuck are you talking to? You can't talk to me like that.
No.
See,
Nigga, what?
see, first of all, on some real shit, and I don't know if the woman will agree with me or they don't, but I just know if they gonna give it to you, they're gonna give it to you. So you don't even have to be
You
doing
don't
all of
even have
that.
to do
You ain't
all
gotta be
that.
doing all that, bro. If they gonna give it to you, they already know if they're gonna give it
They
to you
do.
or not, my
They
nigga.
definitely do.
Niggas talk themselves out of ass all the time, bro. Like,
Every day.
listen.
Never.
Every day.
Never.
Every day.
When he got talk.
What Lil Wayne say? Real G's moving silence, nigga, like lasagna. Fuck is
Shut
you talking
up,
about?
my nigga. Okay, I got the topic. Y'all been talking about what I wanted. What are your non-negotiables?
Oh,
Bad
shit.
hygiene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely a non-negotiable.
I fuck with that.
We way too old for that shit.
Now,
Little
Baby
kids.
girl.
Little kids.
Little kids?
Little
Mhm.
kids.
Like
Like,
he can't have little kids.
like,
Cause
like,
what I'm gonna do with them?
no, little kids.
What I'm gonna do with them?
I
My
didn't
girls
ask you
is
to do anything.
my girls
I
is
don't
24
wanna-
and 20. What
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
want no little
with all
kids.
that baby mama
But I
drama?
didn't ask you.
I don't want none of that.
What I'm gonna do with that baby mama
I don't want none of
drama?
that.
That's
Hey,
Kids
you know
gotta be
what's not
grown.
fair
Kids
about
gotta be
that
grown.
right there?
I'm speaking from experience.
No, no,
I
no, no.
tried it, and it's just a no-go for
I'm
me.
cool with her on that preference, right? But
Mhm.
what's fucked up is it put the stigma out there, like she was saying, the baby mama drama. But then you deal with somebody like me, per se, who baby mama been married for like 8-9 years. We got a great relationship. We've been friends since we was 12, but I'm not the norm. So when I hear women say what they saying, I can't say I disagree with that because I ain't the normal. But dudes don't got
But how
baby mama
many-
drama either.
But
So-
how
That
many?
baby
I don't
mama
have a
was.
But he don't have
That-
that.
But that's what I'm saying.
That baby mama was
but I'm saying
married. That baby
we
mama
still-
was married. That
that's
baby
eight.
mama lived out of town, and that bitch was still horrible.
See what I'm saying?
She called.
See, I
There's
don't got
no
that
way she
experience,
called her
thank
kids.
God.
She called her kids every day
Man,
on the phone with them
thank
every day.
God.
She was trying to monitor the household. There's no way that my kid is out of town. I'm calling you every single
Yo,
goddamn day.
I had a
Like,
guy
no.
that's from
Absolutely
Milwaukee,
not.
right?
Mhm.
He moved to Texas. And we had been like yapping, woo, woo. He like, yo, so when I come back into town, you think I can take you out to dinner? I'm like, cool. He like, okay, I'm gonna have my daughter during the day.